Business Leadership Organized for Catholic Schools, BLOCS, serves as the umbrella scholarship organization for the elementary and high schools in the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. The Educational Improvement Tax Credit Program, or EITC, provides a tax credit of up to 90% to companies that donate to scholarship programs for lower and middle-income students.
Since 2001, when the EITC program became part of the state of Pennsylvania, it certainly opened a window of opportunity for the families within our schools. Parents are able each year to apply for tuition assistance through the BLOCS EITC program. Right now, the challenge for us is we had 8,500 applications for EITC assistance, and about 1,800 of those applications were able to be met.
With the help of parishes and schools throughout the diocese, BLOCS is able to provide over 3,500 scholarships each year to Catholic school students. Through the EITC program, businesses redirect money they would spend on taxes toward Catholic school scholarships. Each year, this need-based program allows thousands of students to benefit from a high-quality Catholic school education.
The EITC monies are a wonderful assistance in regards to the tuition aspect of keeping the school alive. Obviously, the school needs money, but many of our parents are not in a position to pay the tuition. Because of BLOCS and because of the EITC program, we are able to supplement many of our students' tuition, and it enables them to attend our school.
Our state is such a great state that our legislature and our state government has established the EITC program, the Educational Improvement Tax Credit Program, where our business corporate taxes going to Pennsylvania can first be applied to funding for scholarship organizations in Pennsylvania at a ratio which can be as high as 90% covered by what would otherwise be tax dollars to Harrisburg.
Applying for the EITC tax credit program and making a donation to your school through BLOCS is easy. Companies simply fill out a one-page application, and with your help, learn how to earn credits in just 6 simple steps. Samples of all applications and forms are included in the EITC packet that you received with this DVD. Companies wishing to support your school through EITC will need this critical information to complete the application process. In order to make a donation and receive tax credits, businesses need to fill out a one-page EITC application and send it to the state. Businesses do not make their donation at this time. They simply send in the application and wait until the state approves their tax credit application. Time is a factor. Once the state's maximum allocation of dollars is met, the EITC window closes until the following year. For this reason, it is imperative to urge your donors to act now. Refer to the EITC packet for all critical information regarding application deadlines. Any company that pays Pennsylvania state taxes can participate in the EITC program. A business making a one-year commitment is eligible for up to a 75% tax credit, while businesses making a 2-year pledge can receive up to a 90% tax credit. The best way to ensure that the state receives all of your school's EITC applications is to collect them and send them all directly to BLOCS. We will make sure they are turned in on time, giving your donors a better chance of approval. You may scan and email the applications to eitc@blocs.org or mail them directly to our office. Donors may also opt to mail the applications directly to the state. Once their application is submitted, the donor will receive a letter from the state within 12 weeks approving their tax credits. Upon receiving this approval letter, the company simply makes a check out to BLOCS for the full amount of the donation, designating the school or schools of their choosing. BLOCS does not take out any fees or overhead. 100% of the money donated will go directly to scholarships at your school. For more information about how BLOCS scholarships are awarded to your school, please refer to the EITC fact sheet. The company has 60 days to make the EITC donation to BLOCS on behalf of your school. When BLOCS receives funds designated for your school, you will receive a letter within 2 weeks informing you of the donor and the amount designated for you.
It makes all the difference with enrollment. I would say that, 5, 10, 15% of our, school population is there simply because they were enabled to do that through scholarship. So it's something that I think in this day and age we can't ignore. We have to pursue everything we can in order to make Catholic education thrive and be accessible to the people, the very people who need it the most.
BLOCS will send a receipt to the company and your school, confirming that the contribution was made within the 60-day window. Your school will be copied on the letter. Your school should also send a thank you note to the company. The company must then send the receipt they received from BLOCS back to the Commonwealth within 90 days of the date of the initial approval letter from Step 2. Once the state receives the receipt, a final letter from the Commonwealth to the company will confirm that the EITC application has been completed. The very last step requires the company to include a copy of this letter with their year-end tax return in order to receive the credits. To review, the 6 simple EITC steps are: 1. Submit the EITC application. 2. Receive the approval. 3. The company makes a donation. 4. BLOCS sends a confirmation to the company. 5. The receipt is sent back to the Commonwealth. 6. The final confirmation letter is received and attached to the company's tax return. Refer to the EITC packet for all program details. Make as many copies of the packet and the application as you need to leave with your donors. Remember, 100% of the money designated for your school will go directly to scholarships at your school. BLOCS does not take out any fees or overhead. As you approach companies, remember that you're asking for something very simple. You're asking the company to take money they were going to be paying in state taxes and instead give the money to a Catholic school. Potential donors include companies that advertise in your parish bulletin, firms that already donate to your parish or school, businesses owned or managed by alumni or parents of your students, and local companies in your neighborhood. Remember, any business that pays Pennsylvania state taxes can participate in EITC. Feel comfortable approaching a wide range of companies.
Certainly would like to thank all those who do make the efforts to go out and approach the business community and try to help others understand the simplicity of the application and the great good that it does for families in the state of Pennsylvania, and particularly in the schools in the Archdiocese of Philadelphia.
It's a pleasure to talk about the Pennsylvania EITC program and Business Leaders Organized for Catholic Schools. What a fantastic program. It's terrific to support it. Everyone wins. How can we help more?
It's a wonderful, wonderful association. Makes dreams happen.
BLOCS is here to help. Please call BLOCS at 484-684-1277 or email us at eitc@blocs.org and let us know if you have an EITC question. We are ready to help you.